a reminder that my email will not be open between the times of 6 a.m. till 9 p.m. as well as any time after 9 p.m. If you message me during that time, I will be busy.
Understood! Now, Miss Cole, you've got something to say?
Firstly, my amazing son, he got yet another A in uni. I'm so proud. Secondly, boys, I can't even believe I have to say this, but throwing food at lockers or at people is less
Teachers, you're at grad school now. Time for your test.
She knows the school's secrets, and that could lead us to somewhere. Mrs. Notley. Now tell me, Avery, where's your necklace?
Oh, actually, I can't remember.
My point exactly. Mrs. Notley confiscates, if my calculations are correct, 117 pieces of
Not much.
Guys, really?
Well, I did find something. Yesterday in the bathrooms, I overheard people talking about secret files hidden in the Radford archives.
Let's start in the book room then. Can I come? No.
Hey guys, I brought gear for our mission.
Oh, when did you get here?
That's the thing about me. I'm basically invisible. Sort of like the arts department. So, I'm guessing you didn't bring magnifying glasses, gloves, or a revolver?
No, I didn't bring a revolver to the book rooms.
Okay, enough. Do you have your school ID? I have mine.
No.
Avery? Why not?
I cut it up into little squares.
And why would you do that?
So if I lose it, no one can steal my identity. Duh. My mom does that all the time with her old cards. Anyway, why can't I just tell them my name?
Are you trying to overwork these poor ladies?
ID, please. ID. ID, please.
Oh, I don't have my ID, but my name's Avery.
Ladies, you've got another troublemaker. You know what to do. Off with his head.
Guys,
I forgot my password. What is it? Greeby suit 480, no. Aranda boys in trunk 44. Damn it!
Try password.
That's definitely not it. Oh, perfect, we're in.
Let's stalk Mr. Moss's Instagram.
Alright.
Okay. That makes sense. Try LinkedIn. Why is LinkedIn blocked?
Bradford's digital security system is crazy.
Checks out. Our last option is Nexus.
Nexus is blocked.
What? Here's my hotspot.
Oh, I got a notification. It says that the Year 7 Excursion Post changed its title to Year 7 Excursion 2023. Okay, who cares? Alright, here's another one. Year 9 yoga opportunity! Sorry.
Give me that. See? He's already changed his title to acting assistant principal. It's sick.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we should hack his email.
How do you plan on doing that?
Be quiet, beautiful scum. Some of us have actual hard assignments to complete, like me.
Please. You've had that one essay for 2 years. Shut up!
Hey, Alexandria does IT. He's a major nerd. Maybe he can help us.
Alexandra!
Alexandria!
What?
We need help hacking Mr. Moss's email.
Oh, no worries. Been trying to figure out where Mr. Moss buys his pristine suits. Give up. I've been trying for months now. Besides, you guys should know that only the IT department have the ability to invade our privacy. Like keep us safe and secure, you know?
Please, is there anything you can do?
All right, fine. You got me. I hate to admit this, but his password is BigMoss123.
That's not right.
Oh, sorry, that's his Netflix password. His password is the Moss Boss, no spaces.
Still wrong.
Oh yeah, that's my password. His password is Mr. Mossy Magic, all caps.
Yes, we're in. Thanks, Alexandria.
Right. Okay. Let's do some digging.
Alright, let's see here. A lot of exam timetables, subject changes, spatial appointments, fan mail. Oh my gosh.
What?
It says here a Nigerian prince is a blood relative of Mr. Moss and wants to send him a part of his fortune. Lucky, I wish I was him.
Hey, Brie. What makes you think Mr. Moss could be from Nigeria?
I don't know, maybe the fact that it literally says right here. You'll get the hang of this soon. Oh, this looks good. The subject is, please move my office further from the Year 10 area. It's addressed to Miss Godfrey.
Okay, open it.
Okay, here we go. It says,
Good afternoon, Fiona. I don't feel my role's importance to the school has been adequately compensated for, with my current office space being how it is. The Year 10s majorly struggle with the concepts of spatial and self-awareness. I'm unable to ascend the Morrison stairs without a group of fragrantly challenged boys bumping into me. They treat me like an air freshener. They stare and sniff me as I walk past. I would also like to formally ban the Hello Kitty Great Body Spray. Their kitchen is feral. They keep trying to feed me their rancid food tech abominations. I'm at my limit, and so is the head of year. I've never even smoked before, but my GP says they're tainting my perfect lungs. If I'm not moved promptly, there will be a little something waiting for you in your office, and hopefully it will make you understand the severity of my situation. Kindest regards, Nick Moss.
what did Miss Godfrey reply with?
Kane. That is highly suspicious. They must have gotten to a heated argument or something. We need to take a peek in Miss Godfrey's office and see what he left for her.
for?
A revenge present? I don't know. Don't touch that! Oh, guys, I wonder what music Mrs. Godfrey listens to. Shall we? Oh, sorry about that. Oh. God, not another master plan.
Charlie, what is this?
Avery, everyone gets lonely sometimes. You don't have to be so judgmental about it. I absorbed my twin in the womb, so I'd like to think I'm never truly alone. Does anyone smell that?
Is that a year 10 boy's manky sock?
That must be what Mr. Moss left for Miss Godfrey. Is that a secret passageway?
Careful, there might be rats back there. Charlie, what are the candles for?
Stop right there! What are you doing?
Oh, Revcam! Cleaning. Keeping up with those tedious service hours, you know how it is.
Why did you summon me then?
Summon you? I'm confused.
You are trespassing on my sacred office! Where are your cleaning supplies?
We were trying to see if we could find any around here.
Charlie, it appears as though you've misplaced your truth. Lying is a sin. You three must live in truth. Rise in compassion and walk in wisdom and seek guidance from the chapel captains.
Ricky! What's going
I
on?
don't know! How do we get out?
I like this trick and scout. All you gotta do to untie yourself is oh my God! What is that?
You are my sin,
journey.
No, my spiritual journey led me straight to your mother's.
So Jesus, take the wheel.
I have a better idea. Why doesn't Jesus take these nuts off my wrist?
Eat his holy body.
This is barely bread. This is just alley-brand wraps. What? You couldn't even sweat for a decent loaf from Coles. You just split one tortilla in half 15 times.
You two are free to go. It is clear who needs Radford's guidance most.
Lord, please give me the strength. You are my speed hump on the road to glory. You shine your frowny face to slow me down. Lift up thy bollard so I can't ignore thee. Watch me as I turn around. Steam
Charlie, this is just a hair tie.
It won't be long before Ricky figures that out. Come on, let's go. Avery, look, a tape. It must be Rev Katz. How convenient. His name is Holy Blackmail.
How do I press start?
Wait, that one on the left.
Alright, let's watch.
Kathy, are you there? Catherine!
Speak, child.
Well, my grandfather has a very successful biscuit company, which will not be named. But once he retires, I think I'll go and quit and I'll take over the biscuit company, which will not be named. Do you think that's the right choice?
Well, only you can know if that's the right choice for you.
Forgive me, I have a confession.
Speak your mind and your soul may be forgiven.
I've been stealing glue from the art rooms. Excessively.
I've not heard that one before, but I guess you are big into crafts.
No, it's not for that.
What then? Wait, that actually works?
Basically, Sarah and Blake have been together for 5 months and 8 days, which is longer than I thought, considering Sarah used to date Blake's best friend, James. Anyway, 2 months in, they went on a 3-day break because Blake thought he had feelings for Victoria. Turns out Victoria had feelings for Olivia.
I don't feel the students respect me enough.
How so?
I am a goddamn Olympian.
Hey, not in vain, please.
I'm an Olympian for crying out loud. I'm not a regular maths teacher like all of the others. I'll have you know that I can cycle really, really fast.
I did it again. I sinned.
God forgives all those who repent.
I lied. I promised I'd give back the students' essay marks in 3 weeks.
And how long has it been?
Like a year?
Oh dear.
Is it wrong to think that I'm smarter and better than everyone else?
Well, God doesn't look too kindly to vanity.
Or did God write a 4,000 word extended essay on vanity? Didn't think so.
the wrong profession. It's too late now. Already well into my 60s. Why are you saying anything? Tell me that you love me! Your behavior is appalling. Children are sacred creatures. So you... heck off!
Then Blake went back to Sarah, but she thought it was because he loved her, but really it was because Victoria rejected him. But I guess it all worked out. Ugh. Those two are nowhere near as strong as Miley and John from year 11. Anyway.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been having violent thoughts lately.
Oh, golly, why?
Why? A toaster is a privilege and not a right, and I think Miss Godfrey has just about lost that privilege. I mean, 3 false fire alarms in 2 weeks? I don't know about you, but I don't think God intended toast to be burned. And the trip from the English staff room in the McKinnon down to the junior school oval makes you want to take a nice bath and then take the toaster!
Okay. Enough ranting. Be honest. Why are you really here?
I've done something I'm not proud of.
Oh, golly. Go on.
Just from this week alone. Miss Godfrey knows!
After I'd memorized everyone's full names, mother's maiden names, favorite pets' names, extended family names.
Stuart, you have a problem.
Rumour has it that the drama students know what happened to Mrs. Godfrey, but it's impossible to crack them because they never break character.
I actually don't know what I'm doing here.
We know.
We're besties, Kath, so I have something I need to confess. I did something I'm not proud of. The other day, I was turning into the Morrison car park, and I hit and she fell, and I thought, oh God, oh God, what have I done? I'm so over it. What am I gonna do?
What are you guys two doing here? I thought you'd be clambering over a crime scene by now.
We got sacked by Miss Lily.
And you know what Miss Lily says is law? Wisdom, compassion, right, values, blah, 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 blah.
But there are values higher than Radford's, you know?
Like what?
Like what? Look around you.
What are you talking about?
This. All of this. Can't you feel it?
I grew up here in the city, where the summer nights drawn so pretty, and when the uglies fall in this great seat of power, look to the sky, it's the Telstra Tower. Melbourne, Brisbane, Sydney, Perth.
too big of an ask from the universe, apparently.
Right. Okay. I have another question. Is it true you asked Miss Godfrey to move your office away from the Year 10s, but she declined?
And when you said take matters into your own hands, were you suggesting exterminating the Year 10s?
What? No! Anyways, how did you know that? But yes, I really was getting sick of the Year 10s. And she did actually approve my request in return for telling her how I did my skincare routine.
Okay. One more question.
Where do you buy your suits?
Would you please get out of my office?
Oh yeah, and don't drop the soap, mister! You are cut from the detective team. Go! Now! Fine. But just so you know, this will be the biggest mistake you've ever made.
Come in, my darling. Would you like some tea?
What is going on?
Would you like a cookie, Mary Pooh? Are you comfortable, my little cookie face?
So, Miss Malloy, how does it feel to be rich? That's right. You know all about your rat food scandal.
Sorry, can we dim this harsh light, please? It's not feeling like a safe space. And what makes you think I'm rich? Besides, the school could never fire me because if I go, then Miri goes, and then what would they do with all the depressed kids?
Good point. I'd probably become an emotional wreck. Anyways, I've heard you're sort of excuse my language, a diva when it comes to Miri's treatment.
A diva! I'm sensing some real bad vibes from you right now. Miri, comfort me.
Was Miss Godfrey accommodating to Mary's working conditions?
Well, she wouldn't get the handbag to fit Mary in, but besides from that, she was pretty good considering she was a dog person herself.
Was?
Did I say was? I mean is. She is a dog person.
Your jacket is stunning, by the way. Please don't feel it.
Mary, no, that could be great. Be careful. Mary, wow!
Well, we haven't gotten very far. Only deducted a few suspects off our list. Now what?
We have some witnesses we need to speak with.
run this now? Oh my god. Who's gonna update the Brad Drawing Instagram page?
Why are we in the PhD? I haven't been here since year 8 music.
Don't you remember? In Mr. Mitchell's confessional, he said that the drama students know something about where Miss Godfrey is.
But where are the drama students?
What is going on?
Well, I'm not talking to them.
Hi guys, my name's Charlie and this is Avery. I was wondering if you know anything about where Miss Godfrey is. Hello?
Maybe try
Can anyone hear me? Will you try talking to them?
I'm not talking to them because they're scary. Damn, they really never break character.
Hello, my lovelies. What beautiful bit of devising this is. I love the way that you used your bodies to convey the powerful message of body image and mental health. Hello, my darlings. Look, everyone, we've got new visitors. We haven't had any outsiders into the BAC for a while now.
Hi, Miss Denning. We were just wondering if you or your students knew anything about where Miss Godfrey is.
What a great creative performance opportunity, lovelies. I want you to put yourselves into the body of Mrs. Godfrey. Tell us, where is she? We begin.
Is that supposed to be Miss Lily?
It is whoever your mind chooses it to be.
Oh my gosh, it looks like Miss Lily is shoving someone into the boot of her car.
way that you created a trunk with your body was truly moving.
We need to get to Miss Lily before it's too late.
Fiona Godfrey and the breaking and entering of a student's home.
What happened here?
Rumor has it she went on sabbatical.
Sabbatical? Wait.
What?
We thought
Charlie, look, she didn't get kidnapped.
kidnapped. No, silly. I was on an awe-inspiring and meaningful and highly educational for the importance of this school. A trip to Hawaii for my sabbatical. Would you like to see my slideshow? Miss Lily, I really don't like to discipline, but I need to set a standard at Radford, and this is not up to code. Oh, save it, Louise! I knew it! But the confessionals, you said you...
Ran over Miss Godfrey.
We don't really know what you said, but the drama student's performance.
Yes, of course, the drama students conveyed Miss Lily shoving Miss Godfrey into the boot of her car.
Our unit in drama is called Misdirection.
I told you! I'm innocent! Now get the hands off me!
Wait a minute. Ma'am, we can drop the kidnapping charge, but you're charged with breaking and entering a student's home. Skippy, show the tape.